When the Tampa Bay Buccaneers announced that Tom Brady would be taking an extended absence from training camp, that he would miss 11 days and 2 preseason games, a lot of people wanted to say, well, that's just him taking care of stuff, maybe he just wants a break, things like that. I said I thought there was something going on here because this just doesn't seem like something Tom Brady would do. Tom Brady, who we've seen for 20 plus seasons in the NFL, it just was very out of his normal character to do that. Not that I think he's not going to be ready for the season, not that I think there's a big deal with him taking some time off, but the way they announced it, when they said 11 days off for personal reasons, and then they didn't want to discuss it, you knew people were going to ask questions. And now more reports are starting to come out about what that may have been about. And that, yes, maybe some of the rumors about there being a problem between him and Gisele, specifically regarding his unretirement, that might be a factor. Trouble in paradise. Tom Brady and Gisele Bündchen in epic fight. There's trouble in Tom Brady and Gisele Bündchen's paradise, multiple sources tell Page 6 exclusively. Now, when the news first dropped, there was like some random article. One article I found that mentioned something like that. It looked to me like it was probably speculation. I still believe that was probably just speculation in a bullshit article. But you had to consider that a possibility. Now that more people are talking about it, now that Tom Brady's returned and people heard him speak on the podium, people are giving more credence to some of these reports. The model has left their family compound in Tampa for Costa Rica following a series of heated arguments over Brady's shock decision to unretire from the NFL, while he has remained behind for team training. Tom and Gisele are in a fight right now, a source tells Page 6, adding this has happened before with the couple, but they've always reunited in the past. The news comes after Buccaneers quarterback Tom Brady, 45, missed 11 days of training in August. When quizzed about his disappearance, the sports star said, quote, "It's all personal. Everything's got different situations they're dealing with. We all have really unique challenges to our life. I'm 45 years old, man. There's a lot of shit going on." Reps for both Brady and Bündchen declined to comment on this. A second source said there's always been trouble in their marriage over his decision to unretire. Gisele's always had to be the one with the kids. They had agreed he would retire to focus on the family, and then he changed his mind. Adds another insider. They have a fire relationship. Gisele's a bit hot-headed. She has that Brazilian heat. And now more stuff is coming out about Brady and his mindset, saying that he's very sad about everything going on, but he's trying to focus on being a good dad to his kids, as well as getting ready for the NFL season. Tom Brady is very sad over his huge spat with wife Gisele, but insiders say he's focusing on being super dad to their children. A source told us that Brady, he's very sad at the moment. Friends know they've had a serious disagreement this time. It seems Gisele gets mad and says things like she's leaving him, but in the past they've always made up. Maybe this time it's more serious. He's with the kids and just trying to be super dad. Now, I think Tom Brady's the greatest quarterback of all time, and I'm a big Tom Brady fan. And you hate to see something like that is going on. And really, it's nobody's business what there's going on in their public life. But when you are a figure like Tom Brady, when it is affecting stuff that's going on the field, right, people are, of course, going to question it and wonder, is this going to affect how ready he is for this season? Will it affect his head in the season? There was a reporter who got blasted for saying that Tom Brady looked miserable, like he just wasn't into it at training camp the day before he took this 11-day absence. People got all over him, said, oh, you're lying, you're making it up. Well, now that all these things are coming out, maybe that starts to make a little more sense. Maybe Tom Brady, this truly is, like, for him, a different season, one where he might not feel all in. That's why it might be concerning to Tampa Bay fans. Either way, I hope that everything works out well for Tom Brady personal, and I obviously hope everything works out on the field as well. What do you guys think about this? Do you think there's validity? There's a lot of sources coming forward and talking about this. Do you think this is what happened? Do you think this is the reason for the 11-day absence? Even if you were one of those people in my comment section 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, whatever it was, that were blasting me, saying, well, the team pre-approved the absence. It can't be anything. Even if you're one of those people, has anything changed your mind since Tom Brady's return and since these reports have come out? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.